Everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Greece with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. That has not gone well. Oh, there's a probing ball. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's ambitious. And somehow it stayed out. He's on it, can he get away? Stood up well to him there. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Pinches it off him. That's been drilled forward. Greece replying, goes for goal! Just too much, fractions.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Always onto this. Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
It's played through for him, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He shifted it to the flank, and smartly reclaimed. Still goalless.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Bakasetas. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, nearly. He's found a way through. Bakasetas. Ambitious ball here. That is ended up in no man's land. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a pretty loose pass. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms just about within shooting range. It's off target and by quite a way.
Greece really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Not the most accurate pass. Half-time getting close now. Spread neatly. Now it's Bakasetas. Decent chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. So what can they make of this? Tries to play it through.
1 minute at a time.
Takes a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This possibly the last play of the half. Cleared away. And he's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Greece have their third corner. And he thumps it clear. And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
Greece ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Greece are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's having a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Now it's Bakasetas. Chance for a shot! Superb goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
The goal scorer for Greece.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have our breakthrough.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And claimed it back swiftly. And that has put paid to that. He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go.
Tries from a long way out. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Greece are down to 10 men. And that could set him on his way. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That ball looks a good one. Now it's Bakasetas. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know,
that's rather hopeful. Oh, and that should have been two.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Castanos. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Greece surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Ball is over the line. Greece still ahead by the game's only goal. Good running, strong and he's gone for goal! And he's lifted it over. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Applies the finish! That's got him rattled. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's hoisted clear.
Greece really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bakasetas. And he's managed to get rid. And that will be the final act. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Bakasetas picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result just...